went to 3 different grocery stores nearby and found the absolute weirdest and most cursed things I could find. I've got them right here on my floor. That's pretty much where most of them deserve to be. And I will be showing them to you, and unfortunately, especially for a few of them, eating it. We'll start off with some stuff that's probably not that big of a deal. I actually think some of this might actually be tasty, even if it is a little strange. But man, there's at least 1 or 2 things. Oh my god, one thing in particular. I'm really not looking forward to it. I don't even know if I can make myself eat it. Anyway, first though, we've got not Lucky Charms, but I can't read back. Lucky Charms Just Magical Marshmallows. So this is just Lucky Charms marshmallows in a bag. Really not that weird, but I don't know. It was in the clearance rack. I don't know. Is it expired? It caught my eye because of the shiny, colorful package, but then I looked at it, you know, just the marshmallow pieces, that's kind of a little bit cursed to me. I know the marshmallow is probably most people's favorite, but without the actual crunchy pieces, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it would work. But it's probably not that bad. Let's open it up. All right, there we, you know, now that I'm looking at this looks freaking delicious. Why was this on the clearance aisle? What is this supposed to be? What is that? I'm gonna try to guess what this is. Is it a baby chick that's blue and white for some reason? What the hell is this? Oh, is that what that's supposed to be? I still don't know what it is, honestly. This is some new marshmallow piece that they must have added recently. Oh, it's a unicorn. Okay, like this? I guess. No, I mean, wait, like this. Oh, okay, I guess I kind of see it, but not really. All the other pieces are pretty obvious, although I never really knew what these, I guess these are supposed to be horseshoes. Like, they're all supposed to be different, like, literal Lucky Charms. I never actually put that together when I was a kid. I just thought yummy marshmallows, and I ate it. What's so lucky about a red balloon, though? That I'm not so sure. In fact, if anything, I would relate it more to horror than luck. Since it was on the clearance, I'm wondering if these are gonna be stale. Oh my god. I haven't had Lucky Charms in so long. That was like a burst of nostalgia. They're not stale. They taste very good. Yummy. I hope everything that I bought is this yummy. I kind of doubt it. This is the part I'm really not sure will work. Man, it's good as hell. Holy crap. How much sugar is in this cereal that they're making for kids? I don't know if you're actually supposed to do this, but I did get a bowl and some milk. I'm gonna eat like a bowl of it with milk. Kind of excited. Cheers. The burst of sugar. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. I can't eat all this. I can't eat all this. Damn, that is so good. Part of a balanced breakfast, I'm sure. Okay, well, I have to give this my ranking of officially not cursed. If it's cursed, it's just because it's so unhealthy that it might kill you, but it tastes good. It might be worth it. Dude, 23 grams of sugar, and it's saying there's 4 servings, so honestly, there's probably less than 4 servings in this. I really should save myself and everyone and throw this away and never eat it, but I probably will eat it, let's be real. I'll have to save all the children. I'm gonna have to just go to the store and buy all the Lucky Charms and eat all of it, just, you know, so that we can keep the kids healthy. I'll take the hit. Damn. I got a little bit of a sugar high from that. Oh my god. Well, let's go straight from that to probably the least sweet thing on here. Deviled ham. This is something that my mom used to put in my lunches every now and then as a kid until I complained to her and told her to please stop. I mean, realistically, it wasn't that bad, but I don't know. It's been probably 2 decades. I'm not even being sarcastic. Probably more than that since I've had this. What exactly is it, though? It's just like ham. Oh, wait, so there is sugar in it, apparently. Brown sugar, sodium nitrate, and some seasonings. Are you supposed to cook this? I don't think you are. Oh god, what the hell? This is like dog food. That's the one thing I do remember. It's just like eating a can of cat food or something. It even has that cat food gunk on the top of the can. I want more Lucky Charms marshmallows. I need something like bread or something to put this on. All right, so I'm hoping once I scrape past some of this oil, it'll look a little bit more like food. Okay, yeah, that's how I remember it looking, like this. What's the expiration date on this? I'm just trying to find any reason to not eat it. I mean, I just bought it, so it's probably fine, unfortunately. Best by April 8th, 2028. Damn it. Almost. All right, so I got some bread. I can spread this on, make it slightly more palatable. Palatable. What? Right, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was thinking it's like dog food, but it really is more like cat food. This is like exactly it's even the size of a can of cat food, I feel like. There we go. Not the worst looking thing in the world, just close to it. I mean, it's just canned ham. If I can throw away the idea out of my head that it looks like cat food, maybe it'll be okay. I mean, I used to eat this stuff, so. Here we go. I want the side with the crust so it's a little thicker. Well, it's not really very good. It's probably better than cat food. I was gonna say it's better than cat food, but I haven't actually eaten cat food, and even if I had, I wouldn't admit to it on this video. I imagine it's probably better than cat food though, but only by a little bit. Man, that is a taste that I have not had in a long, long time. On the plus side, deviled ham is fairly cheap. It has a very long shelf life. If you run out of food for your animals, you can give it to them. Those are the upsides. The downsides are it smells bad, it looks bad, and it kinda tastes bad. Only kinda though. I'm gonna give deviled ham a kinda cursed. This is only the second time we've done this style of video, so I haven't really completely finalized the ranking system. I'm thinking cursed, kinda cursed, or not cursed. It's probably just those three rankings. God, that looks so bad though. The oil at the top really doesn't do it any favors. All right, next we'll do something, okay, I just picked this. I don't really think this is cursed. It was just something kind of weird that I thought could be fun to try out. Calbee Jagarico original flavor. So Calbee, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a Korean brand? Oh no, it's Japan. It's from Japan. So Calbee, this is a Japanese brand. It's like some kind of potato snacks with like sprinkles of carrots or parsley on it. Yeah, carrots and parsley. So it's probably not gonna be bad. I just thought it was kind of strange, weird processed looking potato sticks. Let's try it. Okay, so we're 2 for 2 on actually usable, resealable rip-off things. I absolutely hate it when you rip these things off and it doesn't actually break the seal. And you have to pull out the scissors anyway. Like, why even bother? All right, there we go. These don't actually look that bad. They look pretty identical to what's on the front of the package. Give it a sniff. Yeah, smells pretty good. But what does it taste like? Ooh, a little harder than I was expecting. You know when you bite into a really crunchy, oily french fry that most of the middle of the potato is kind of dried out and it's like just extra oily? They're kind of like that. I was not expecting. I was expecting more of a puff. The taste is not bad though. If they're trying to convince me that this is good for you because it has little tiny bits of carrot and parsley in it, I'm not buying that. There's literally no way in hell this is healthy. Like they've got this giraffe who's like eating these sticks and it's like he's eating a salad, I guess. Yeah, no. It's like, how much carrot is even in this? Look at that. There's like one little piece of carrot in there and it's dried up and processed to sell and then some little parsley flakes, I guess. Could you live on only eating Calbee Jagarico original? Scientists have pondered over this for generations. You're probably fine. Yeah, not cursed. No way this is healthy, but it's not cursed. It's actually kind of tasty. Item 3 down. All right, so I have a few different items in my fridge / freezer. I'm gonna go grab one of those. Oscar Mayer Scramblers. I was actually in the aisle looking for some of that, what do you call it? Laughing cow cheese. My daughter loves that shit. And I came across this instead. I had already finished getting all the items, but I don't know, this was just kind of weird. I had to pick it up. This is some kind of microwavable, like, quick breakfast thing. It's just bacon and Velveeta cheese sauce, I guess. And you're supposed to add your own eggs, which I thought was kind of strange. How do you actually make this? Remove lid and pouches from cup. Crack 2 eggs into cup. Empty contents of bacon and potato pouches into cup. Stir until blended and microwave it. How do you like your eggs? Sunny side up, scrambled, or microwaved? Let's see what this looks like in here. What the hell is this? Oh, those are potatoes. Like little chopped up potatoes. They're all wet and gross looking. Then we've got some disgusting looking bacon bits. I've never been a bacon bits person. And then cheese. This is real cheese, by the way, in case you were wondering. 100,000% real cheese. All right. I thought this was supposed to be a quick, easy breakfast you can just take out the door. I mean, I could scramble my own bacon eggs in the amount of time it would take to do this practically. All right, I smell very heavy bacon bits stench. Nice. Looks good. It's so watery. What the fuck? I gotta cook this longer, I guess. Oh my god. All right, I cooked it for a little bit longer. Let's see what we're working with here. Huh, looks pretty good, honestly. If you are a loyal customer of Oscar Mayer's Scramblers, I just have one question. Why? What's so hard about cooking in a pan? Like, this is not even really that convenient. It's also just disgusting. It doesn't smell that bad, though. Let me try it. Super hot. You know what this tastes like? It tastes exactly like microwaved eggs with boiled potatoes that are unseasoned and bacon bits and cheesy goop in a little cup. It tastes exactly like that. Bad bacon bit. Didn't like that bit. That's a negative 10 out of 10 bit. Weirdly, one of the worst parts of these potatoes, they're completely unseasoned. They're just boiled. I mean, they were like wet inside of the package. Like, those are adding nothing. Even if you took like a potato and chopped it up, even if you didn't season it at all, which I mean you should, and you put it on a pan, it would taste at least like something. It would taste like a kind of charred, like yummy, crispy potato. I'm sure they did put some salt on these potatoes or something, but it doesn't really taste like it. Yeah, no, there's no salt in that. There's none. I guess they're relying on the sodium for the bacon bits to cover that, I guess. Yeah, this one's cursed. That is hot as hell. I actually barely even taste the Velveeta in this at all. I mean, Velveeta may be disgusting fake processed cheese that's very bad for you, but I'm not above it. I'd eat something with Velveeta. I just literally don't even taste this. All right, what next? Let's go with canned cheese. Canned cheese. Speaking of fake cheese, Rico's Premium Cheddar Aged Cheddar Cheese Sauce. Now, don't get me wrong. I love fake cheese, like that stupid queso, quote unquote, that they have at like Taco Bell, nachos at a baseball game or something. I'm all over that stuff. But for some reason, even though I know they get that cheese in like giant paper bags or like tubes that they squeeze onto things and then heat it up, I know that's how they do it. I know that's what it is. But actually seeing it, it just makes it work. It tricks it like flips a switch in my brain. I don't like it. In fact, I'm about to open this right now. It's gonna look disgusting. And look at that! I've peeled back the sharp aluminum curtain and I don't like what I see. Smells kind of funky too. So how would one prepare this? Empty contents into a saucepan and then heat on server for 10 to 15 minutes on medium heat. I'm just gonna do the microwave. I wouldn't normally use the microwave, but I mean, I've got a bunch of other things I have to heat up in this video. It's cursed, we're using the microwave. There it is. It's beautiful. Okay, got my molting hot cheese sauce product. Got my corn chips. Juanitas, by the way. These are the best corn chips. Highly recommended. Let's see how it is. Stir it up. It tastes exactly like baseball, basketball, nachos at the stadium. That is to say, a satisfying, albeit confusing, goopy texture, but almost no flavor at all. That really is exactly how it tastes, though. I went to a Mavericks game a year or two ago, had some nachos with barbecue sauce and like pulled pork on it. It was pretty good, but yeah, that nacho cheese sauce, you'd think it would taste like something, like at least be really salty, but it just kind of isn't. I don't hate it, though. It has a slight taste to it, almost like an aftertaste, but it just tastes like if fake was a flavor, that's what that tastes like. If processed was a flavor, that's that. I want to try something though. This is the only, I'm not even saying this is not sponsored, obviously, but the only good jarred salsa in the world. Mrs. Renfro's. I love you, Mrs. Renfro's. I love you. I personally prefer the habanero one, but this one's good too. I'm gonna mix it into the cheese sauce, see if it kind of gives it a little bit more of like a con queso kind of thing. That's what con queso means, right? Cheese and like salsa mixed together, I think. Something like that. I'm cultured. I've been to Tex-Mex restaurants. I've been to On the Border. I'm actually kind of pissed I'm wasting this salsa on this stupid video that sucks. Please like the video and subscribe, by the way. So I didn't put that much in, but it already has a little bit more of like a actual queso color to it. A little bit of reds and greens mixed into there, rather than just that fake yellow that almost like doesn't even look like the color of cheese. That's actually good as hell. Let's be real though, Mrs. Renfro's carrying all of that. She's doing not just the heavy lifting, she's doing all the lifting. Mwah! I love you, Mrs. Renfro. You were the best. Super flavorless before you add the salsa, but hey, it's really not that bad. I consider giving it a kind of cursed. Yeah, I'll just give it a kind of cursed. It's kind of cursed. It's fake cheese sauce that tastes like nothing in a can, but it's not that bad. I think you're mostly supposed to use it to cook like things like pasta dishes, like Mexican dishes and stuff like that. I don't recommend it, but it's not really cursed. Only kinda. One more bite. I love this salsa. All right, next I've got, I didn't plan this, but another goopy, saucy substance. Campbell's soup, but it's a weird version of Campbell's soup. It is Campbell's spicy buffalo style cream of chicken. Cream of chicken is kind of soup that you usually use for cooking. A lot of people use like cream of mushroom as well. You can make like bakes and stuff. I don't know. You pour mushroom soup and put some crunchy things on top of it. I don't know. That's cooking, I guess. My mom used to give me cream of chicken when I would get sick as a kid. This one caught me off guard though because I have never once in my life seen a spicy buffalo flavor. I noticed that they won't even show you what it's supposed to look like. Oh, I guess that. There's a little buffalo. Got the cream in the back. It's spicy. I can't imagine that this looks anything short of horrifying. And as much as I love spicy buffalo, I can't imagine cream of chicken really needed spicy buffalo to be better. I don't think cream of chicken's really supposed to be good in the first place, so I don't know why they would even bother. Oh my god, it's like vomit colored. Yummy. It smells like a tuna sandwich. Yeah, it definitely does. Like, distinctly. It's crazy. It smells like one for one like a tuna fish sandwich. All right, well, I'm gonna go heat this up in the microwave. This is a cursed food video. We're not doing the stovetop. I'll be right back. All right, I have my soup. I think I was supposed to stir it before I heated it up. There, that is a little bit better, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Still wondering why it needed buffalo sauce, but hey, maybe it's good. I'm starting to smell the actual buffalo sauce, a little less of the tuna sandwich. That was such a weird smell. I still don't know why that smelled like tuna, but here's our soup. Doesn't look like chicken to me. It looks like bacon. Why is my chicken red? It's actually kind of spicy. Man, it's just like I'm a kid again. I'm sick at home with a fever from school, watching Magic School Bus, eating my cream of chicken soup, but for some reason my mom put buffalo sauce into it. Pretty much just like that scenario. It's actually surprisingly spicy, like in the back of my throat spicy, not on my tongue. It's kind of a weird spice. The buffalo flavor is not that strong. It's mostly just the spiciness. Other than that, it just tastes like slightly more flavorful chicken, cream of chicken soup. I'm not really sure what to think about it. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it's fine, I guess. I can't imagine this is a very popular flavor. Honestly, the more I'm eating it, the worse it is. It's not like terrible. Honestly, it's the spiciness that's bothering me. I don't mind spice. I love spicy stuff. It's almost like a really strong black pepper spice though that's like getting into the back of my throat. I don't think I'll be getting this one again. No hate on Campbell's. I mean, they're freaking split pea. That stuff's a banger. But I never really liked the cream of chicken that much anyway. I just didn't have the heart to tell my mom. Now you know, Mom. I'm sorry that I lied to you all those years as a kid. I'm glad I finally got that off my chest. Cream of chicken soup is mid, Mom. I just give me like the chicken noodle or something, the vegetable soup, anything. Not the soup that's literally made to be used in recipes. I'm almost kind of bummed that this is bad because in the back of the can, it showed something about like making an easy, quick buffalo chicken dip. It's like a dish I used to always like to make when we'd have parties and stuff. It was kind of a pain in the ass, so I haven't made it in a long time. If I had an easy version, then maybe I would, but I don't think this is gonna cut it. It's not cursed though. It's just kind of bad. It's not cursed, just bad. Although, honestly, this could be good to give to your sick kid. It's clearing my sinuses really well, that's for sure. Oh my god. The thing I really don't want is still down there, and I'm like, we probably don't need to do that. We could probably just do like a couple more things, skip that, and just like move on to the next video. Nah, I'll eat it. But before we do that, I gotta eat something else. Let me go get it. Morningstar Farms chicken fries Pringle flavor. So this is fake chicken, 100% plant protein chicken nugget thingies, strips. These are like fish sticks almost, but they're not chicken and they're also not chicken. Just kind of like that. 41% less fat than leading home style chicken fries. 101% less yummy. But not only are they fake chicken, which is already, sorry, I'm not, you already lost me on that point. They also are Pringle flavored. Not even like one of the like cheese Pringles, the barbecue Pringles. It's just regular Pringle. It's original Pringle flavor. Does that mean the Pringles are in the batter or like what? I mean, the original Pringle flavor, isn't that just salt? So are they just salt flavored fake chicken? Or is it like potato and salt flavored fake chicken? Maybe Mr. Pringles will carry it though. Either way, I'm really not looking forward to it. Let's go put some in the air fryer. Okay, so while those are heating up, I will pull out my...
He's pulling his cock out!
Dank sauce. This is another item that I decided to get. It just seems super weird. Like, what the hell is dank sauce? I don't even know what that's supposed to taste like. But we will use it for our chicken fries. So I have really no idea what this will taste like. But apparently it has a place in or on everything. Fish, sushi, burgers, pasta, Bloody Marys, and fake chicken fries. Hopefully. We got our dank level here. Seriously though, what is this gonna taste like? I don't even know. It smells not great. It smells spicy. You would think if it was spicy though, they would put that somewhere on the bottle. They would be obligated to, you'd think. But no, there's literally no information of what this tastes like at all. Tomatoes, chili garlic sauce, habanero. So yes, this is probably gonna be spicy. It has habanero in it. But yeah, my chicken fries are still heating up, so. How you doing? You doing good? I hope so. It's great to have you here.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
All right, these have got to be done now. I let them cook for a while. There they are. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say these are gonna be pretty tasty. Unfortunately, I do know better. All right, so I've got my vegan chicken fries here. They're, you know, supposedly Pringles flavored. I still don't know how that works. The Pringles flavor is the funny part, but honestly, the real curse part to me is just plant-based protein. I'm not a believer, but hey, maybe these will sell me on it. They smell halfway decent, but I think it's just the batter that I'm smelling, honestly. But if it's good, I will be honest. Got our dank sauce. You gotta have dank sauce, right? But first, I'll just try it straight up. My whole room smells funky, opening all this weird stuff in my room. I'm stalling. I really don't want to eat this, but, you know.
Bonk!
I mean, if you didn't tell me that it was plant-based protein, would I notice? I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I would. I think I'd suss it out. It's too soft and weird to be chicken. Even processed grounded up chicken, it just doesn't, it's like too soft and it doesn't have, the taste isn't perfectly right. Mostly the good taste from this is just the batter, let's be real. Does it taste like Pringles though? This is the weirdest like collab ever. Fake chicken fries and Pringles original. I want my chicken fries to taste like salty potato chips, I guess. I guess if I'm being completely fair, it is kind of impressive, like how much it does taste like chicken, but it's only like 60% there. It's not all the way there by any means to me. Let's try it with our dank sauce. I'm sorry. I know I'm probably gonna make some vegans mad, but just knowing that it's plant-based protein is like, makes me like feel a little sick to my stomach. It's not the dank sauce. This is made in a science lab. I need real food. The fact that it's almost like chicken actually just makes it even more disgusting. Like that seems unfair, but it's just true. It's even more disgusting that it's almost like real chicken, kind of. It'd almost be better if it wasn't as good. I'm a completely fair critic, I promise. I guess this is also being ranked. Let me see. Dank sauce. It's fine. I don't know. The branding makes it strange though, because it has a kind of weird taste to it. It doesn't taste like anything else. The dank sauce would be better if it wasn't called dank sauce, because that like idea of what the hell is dank sauce in my head is just like, I can't get that out of my head. So it just tastes like dank, which is not a word that I would associate with being good. And the chicken fries, the Pringles are like irrelevant. It's like completely irrelevant to this conversation. The chicken fries, if I didn't know they were plant-based protein, I might just eat them with a bunch of sauce and not think that much about it. But since I know it's plant-based protein, it's kind of similar to the dank sauce in that just makes it way worse. I can't explain it. Let me try the ketchup though. What? I didn't stir that. Shake. We're getting the ketchup oil. Also, I thought about this while I was heating up these fake chicken fries. The stuff on the top of the deviled ham, I think that's fat. I don't think it's actually oil, it's fat. So everybody who corrected me, you're ready. Weirdly, the ketchup makes them better because it's a familiar taste. It kind of hides the off-putting, slightly weird taste of the plant protein. It almost makes it more nostalgic, like I'm eating, I mean, they're more like fish sticks to me than chicken sticks, chicken fries. But it does make it more nostalgic and kind of does bring back the idea of like, oh, I'm a kid eating like little fish sticks with ketchup. Almost makes me forget that they're a lie. Morningstar Pringles fake chicken, it's cursed. I'm biased. So if you are a vegan or you eat this kind of thing, you'd probably think it was fine. I just am predisposed to dislike it. Dank sauce, kind of cursed. It tastes okay. It's not a bad taste. It's just calling it dank sauce, I think was a huge marketing mistake. When I think dank, I think like bong water. Weed bong water. That's what dank means to me. And weed bong water is not exactly what I want my sauce to taste like. Okay, so I am gonna do one more thing before I move to the one that I'm really not looking forward to. I'm just stalling if I'm being honest. Stouffer's creamed chipped beef on bread, presumably. I assume that there's bread in this. I guess in hindsight, maybe there isn't. This was something that I had gotten for the previous cursed grocery food items video, but I forgot that it was in my freezer. And mostly, if I'm being honest with you, I just want it out of the freezer. It's taking up space. It's gotta go. But what actually is this? I don't even know. What culture has gravy chipped beef? What even is chipped beef? Is that like corned beef hash or something? Like, it's like, I don't even know what this is, but it doesn't look good. It looks like deli ham with white gravy on bread. Tender strips of dried beef in a seasoned creamy sauce. I'm starting to think that there isn't actually any bread in this in hindsight. Does not having bread inside of it make it more or less cursed? That I also don't know. Go open it up. What the hell is this? Yeah, there's definitely no toast in there. What the hell is this? I guess I'll go throw it in the microwave and see what comes out. All right, I gotta stir this and then put it back in. It looks like pepperoni. Okay, so I have our creamed chipped beef here. There we go. Amazing. Can't wait to eat it up. While it was heating up, I looked up what exactly is creamed chipped beef. It's something associated with a dish called SOS, which is something I'm familiar with. I've eaten many times, but I've always associated SOS with ground beef and white gravy on either toast or mashed potatoes. It's actually pretty good. I'm always a big white gravy person. I love biscuits and gravy, things like that. I still don't know what chipped beef is, but apparently that's what SOS originally was. SOS standing for, by the way, shit on, what is it? A shingle. So it was originally supposed to be on toast. I've had it on mashed potatoes, but I guess it makes more sense on toast because shit on a shingle, it was apparently something that they ate a lot in World War II, which, you know, I wouldn't think most things that they ate in the trenches of World War II would be that good, but hey, this is the modernized version. Stouffer's has packaged and sold this at a grocery store. It's gotta be good. Admittedly, knowing that it is SOS, which is something I'm familiar with, makes it slightly more appetizing. I still don't know what chipped beef is. I toasted up a couple slices of bread here. I didn't actually mean to cut them so slim. It was an accident, but hey, I'm trying to give it a chance. Maybe it'll be all right. Look at this. I just thought this was some kind of like English breakfast or something, but apparently it's an American war breakfast or lunch, dinner, whichever. Let's try it out. Can't wait. It really does look like pepperonis. I don't know what this meat actually is. Some form of beef, I assume. Believe it or not, this is not the thing I was not wanting to eat. We still haven't even gotten to that. Oh my god, look at this shit. What the fuck? All right, cheers everyone. It was nice knowing you. I'm going to eat shit on a shingle. You're expecting me to say that's bad, right? It's actually not bad. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. You weren't expecting that, were you? Neither was I. That's pretty good. I still don't know what chipped beef is. It still looks like ham to me. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's real meat. That's all I apparently care about. Honestly, though, it's the white gravy that's doing it for me. Dude, vegan's seething right now. Those perfectly appetizing looking fake chicken fingers, that I don't like, but this disgusting slob of gravy with actual meat, I assume, on it. Yummy. Love it. Sorry, vegans. No hate. It just is what it is. I'm nothing if not honest. But yeah, the meat aside, it's mostly the white gravy. I actually have always loved white gravy. Biscuits and gravy was always my favorite dish for breakfast growing up. Still one of my favorite things to eat for breakfast. I wasn't expecting a white gravy dish frozen in the microwave to taste that good, but it actually does. I'm glad I made this toast because that's really what's doing it. I mean, just eating this without the toast would be disgusting. This would also be good on mashed potatoes, though. I actually can't believe how yummy that is. Look at this shit. Look at that. This is not, I'm giving this a not cursed. Not cursed. Actually good. Best thing I've had. This was somehow better than the marshmallow Lucky Charms. Yummy. Am I actually going to buy creamed chipped beef from Stouffer's frozen meal again? I might actually. All right, though, I have stalled for too long. This is the thing that I have been putting off. I really don't want to eat it, but I am going to. So far for these cursed grocery food item videos, I have found a lot of things that are canned. A lot of frozen things are sometimes kind of cursed looking. Apparently, I need to be looking in the jarred section too, because there was some absolutely rancid looking jarred items that I found at Safeway specifically. Safeway, what the hell are you doing? The one that I, for some reason, decided to pick up was Hearts of Palm in brine. I'm not really looking forward to this. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know what Hearts of Palm is. I assume it's some kind of root vegetable or something, but I know that it doesn't look good, and I've never heard of it, so that's not a good sign. Literally, even just looking up this chipped beef stuff and reading that it was SOS, it's like, oh, that's something I'm familiar with. That made it more, like, palatable to me. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't know what Hearts of a Palm is. I literally don't know what that is. I know what brine is, though, and I don't, that's not helping. Google, what is Hearts of Palm? The first thing that pops up, I'm not making this up, the dark truth about Hearts of Palm. The dark truth? What is the dark truth? I don't even want to look it up. This superfood is hardly innocent, especially when it comes to the health of the environment. Oh, okay. At least it's only the environment that's going to be damaged, not my body, presumably, which, you know, I'm okay with. I'm willing to make that trade. All right, just let me look, aka stall for a little bit longer. This isn't something I need to cook, right? Open, drain, and serve. Yeah, so it doesn't say you have to cook it. The brine, I assume, acts as like the way of maintaining it for a long periods of time. That's what keeps it edible in the jar. Kind of like how they used to just like keep meat just by putting a ton of salt in it before we had refrigerators. I assume it's something like that. Let's open this up. Just want to get this over with. I can't open it. I guess I don't have to eat it. I can't open it. It's like God himself doesn't want me to eat it. He's warning me. Don't do it. I actually don't know if I can open this. This YouTube channel has destroyed this otherwise fairly expensive desk. The ritual worked. Oh, I forgot. I actually didn't want it. I was all happy and then the smell hit my nose. Oh, yeah, I actually didn't want to eat this. I forgot. This is what it looks like. I wish I could explain to you what it smells like. It smells like brine. That's what it smells like. God, I'll pick the smallest one. Ugh. God. I could just pretend that it's like a slab of mozzarella cheese. That might help. Ugh, just the brine, dude. God. I've mentioned this before on this channel, but almost nothing makes me more sick to my stomach and makes me gag and or throw up more than salted water. So that's part of why this is disgusting me so much. What would you even, like, use this for? Oh, I'm not even kidding. Like, what food dish would you want this for? Like, what actual reason? Other than doing a, like, cursed grocery food item video, why would you want a heart of palm in brine? I don't know. I'd be happy to read some answers in the comment section. It's like dripping onto my hands. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to eat whatever this is. Mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese. Just taking a bite of mozzarella cheese. Oh my god. I almost threw up on camera. I'm not even kidding. Cursed. Cursed. Go watch a different video. This video's over. You can watch the previous cursed food videos. I'm done. I'm not doing this shit. Bye.